Yesterday, that is 22 July, I shall my share in this stock. Let us see where did I bought. If you see that this is the huge fall, right? And then it is slowly picking up the momentum. This is an uptrend, right? How I am saying this is an uptrend from the local bottom to this, it is gaining that, right? Okay, let me just show you in daily. If we see in daily, it is taking good support, right? One and then move and some need consolidation and then move. After this consolidation, it is broke down and reversed up and some need fall as compared to this and then reversed again, right? And some consolidation is happening. Okay, let me just show you where did I enter, right? Okay, I observed this stock in here, nearly here. At this time, I didn't have confidence because it is taken the support, but it didn't touch here. I waited and waited, and after that, it has fallen. Right, I draw the trend line like this, and what happened is this day, right? It is reversing, right? But I didn't exit because I want to exit it here because but I didn't because maybe this time also it goes little up and will consolidate like this time. I think like that at that day. If I enter at there and I put my stop loss, I would have reached right 1 is to 3, but I didn't enter. I failed to enter. I'm waiting for this to break out. That is exactly what happened this day. This confirms me that this is it will go for sure at this place, and I want to enter here, but I didn't enter. Let me just tell you why didn't I enter. If I enter here, where would be the ideal good stop loss? It would be below this trend line and below this candle, right? It is huge, right? 7%. And if I gain, it it will touch this resistance, right? It is nearly 1 is to 2, but that is not good risk reward ratio for me just now because my accuracy is very low. I'm looking for 1 is to 3 risk reward ratio. My accuracy is very low, like 40-50%. So that's why I'm looking for 1 is to 3 risk reward ratio. If my accuracy is 60-70%, 1 is to risk reward ratio is good for me. So these days, what I am aiming is 1 is to 3 risk reward ratio for my accuracy. So that's why I didn't enter. It only gives me 1 is to 2. If it gives 1 is to 3, I would enter for sure. But this is not the case. So that's why I leave the stock. But I'm observing this stock because maybe after some consolidation, maybe there is a good pattern I want to enter. That is what happened exactly. Let me just show you that. It taking good resistance and good support and consolidating nicely. And what I think is this is the pattern I think, and this is broke out. If it broke out and closed strongly without any wick at the top, I would enter at this day for sure. But it is taking resistance at this level, right? Taking 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So that is why I formed a wick. It confirms me that this is not the breakout, and I didn't enter, and I draw the pattern like this. And after what happened after this day, this has broken strongly, right? And closed strongly, right? This is where I enter because this is a good candle and all the resistance is broken up. This will go up for sure. If I enter here, my stop loss would be very less here, not this, because this is a good support. And that is why I nailed my entry. And I enter it here, and I put my stop loss below this candle, or below this candle is also more than enough. And I aiming for this. But what happened? And this day it has gone down. I worried a little bit, but later that day it is recovering. And I didn't exit anywhere here. The reason I will tell you. And this is a good candle, right? And what happened is I didn't add this stock in my watch list. I enter and I buy. I am holding. I didn't see my holdings. Actually, I don't see my holdings because if I see my holdings, it impacts my psychology. So that's why I avoid to see the holdings. And I failed to add this in my watch list. If I add this in my watch list, I check daily only the momentum of the candles, not the profit. So in order to maintain psychology, I didn't see the holdings. But one day what happened is while I am checking the holdings while exiting other stock, I see the stock is in my holdings. And that is where I see the stock exactly here this day. I think this day. I think this day. At the end of the day closed, the market closed. If I see this at this day before the market close, I would have exit the stock. It has gone up untouched. If I see this candle and this candle, I will exit in this candle for sure. Enter it here, I exited here for sure. But I didn't exit if I see this candle because maybe tomorrow it will break this resistance. So that's why I better to exit after some candle confirmation. And I see this stock at here. The market is closed. I wait for the next day, and the next day it is get reversed. But I didn't wait. I sell it this day because I will tell the reason. You may ask me that okay, this is a green candle and is a big candle. It will go up. Why did you exit? Right? Let me just tell you the reason. If we see in 1 hour time frame, it is not looking like reversal. Why did I say this? If you draw the trend line like this, it take the exact resistance at this trend line and form the see. Did you see that? And get rejected right away. And then testing again and then rejected right away. This confirms me that this is not going to this is not going to reverse and wick is also formed. At this day I would have I exited. If I FOMO, fear of missing out, or greediness, I will wait. Did you see the next day what happened? It fallen, right? So that's why always see the price action and trust the price action, not the FOMO or greediness. And what did I made in this trade? I entered here and I exited here only 0.7%. This is it. This is it. The key takeaway from this trade is once check the holdings, even 1 week, and see whether the holdings and your watch list matching. Both are matching. If it doesn't, some stock is missing in the watch list. If I didn't see this stock, maybe in one month or 2 months, it may go down, right? It is a huge loss for me. In this case, I say it is for lucky for me even before this day. Okay, and this is it. There is nothing more. And now what happened? It may go down or break this trend line and move. We never know. This is it.